I'm Shane. In this video I'm going to talk about another sword I made, and this time it's the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. In this video I'll talk about how I made the sword, the tools I used, and also all the different materials and things I did to make it. And at the end of the video I'll have a 4-minute montage of me actually making the sword. It took me 24 hours to make this probably, and the video is 4 minutes long, so I hope you get the idea. It's very condensed. So, starting off with the design, I used a lot of influence from the Skyward Sword version of the Master Sword, but I also based the original design of the Master Sword into this. You can tell just it's a little bit of a hybrid of the designs, what I liked best, and I have a link to the actual image I made for making this to scale in the description of the video, so just look in the video description, you'll find the image that I made. So, you can tell it's pretty big, and I made it slightly larger than the real thing. Considering Link's 5.5 feet tall, and I'm a 6 foot tall guy, I wanted to make it to scale to myself, so it ended up being quite the long sword version of the Master Sword, but it looks a bit more in scale with me while I'm holding it with one hand. So, that's why I did that. The sword's materials are pretty basic. This is just a piece of maple hardwood for the blade all the way to the base here, and it's just all one piece. I just cut it down and trimmed it, and you'll see in the video of what I did for that, and I just sanded down and planed the edges. The crossguard here is a little bit more complex. This is a piece of poplar that I cut in half and then glued back together around the blade, and that wasn't too difficult to do. However, it took me 3 times just to make it look right because I didn't like the look, and I just settled on this look at the very end. The handle is just made out of synthetic leather. I used hot glue to glue it together. It is really hack, but it turned out looking really good. So, now that you know that, it's very easy to do, and you probably won't even tell. These little yellow gems here are actually just made out of baking clay that you can find at any craft store, and I just painted those yellow. Very easy to do. So, overall, it's a pretty fun build, and I think it's very doable. It just takes a lot of time and effort, but it's not very costly or, need a lot of tools for. Just a chisel, a saw, and maybe a Dremel. So, if you have any questions, please let me know in the video description. I'll be sure to answer them. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and dropping a like. It would really help out. And if you have any ideas for another sword for me to make, just let me know and I'll be sure to answer it. And we'll probably answer every comment that there is. So thanks for watching though, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.